welcome to Let's Talk Scoop, where we talk about some pretty risque topics that we can't necessarily talk about live on television, so we talk about them here in our safe space, a no-judge zone. If this is your first time, please like and subscribe our videos, and our YouTube channel is at Hebrew Let's Talk. My name is Naomi Wamboe, W-A-M-B-O-E, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Hey, my name is Jackie. I am so happy to be here. This is actually my first scoop, so you can imagine. I am so happy. I feel so good, and I want to entertain you. I want to tell you what's deep within right there. My name is Jack Karaoke, and that is Jack Karaoke as it appears on your screen on all social media handles.
Welcome, guys. Every time we start any of these episodes, I feel both nervous and excited because, you know, we get to share some really intense things. But thank you so much for being here. And the best part of this is that we get to hear some of your things too. So don't just let us be here embarrassing ourselves alone. Right. Please share in the comments. My name is Lydia KM, and that's Lydia KM on all social media handles.
Woo! So let's get right into it. Today we are talking about sexual fetishes. Ooh. If you don't know what a sexual fetish is, it's when you get aroused by something that's not necessarily normal to do in the bed or anywhere else for that matter. So one of the biggest and main like sexual fetishes that you wouldn't even know was a sexual fetish, it's called pictophilia. It's when someone gets aroused by watching porn, which is just normal, right?
I feel like yeah, I feel like porn is just so normal. It's so part of, like, if somebody tells you that they watch it, you don't flinch. Yeah. So that means like most of us feel, most everyone feels aroused by porn. I'm not gonna say most everyone watches porn, but anyone who does gets aroused. It's not abnormal if you don't.
Of course you get aroused when you watch porn. That's a given. I don't think there's anybody who can actually watch porn and not get aroused, not unless you're not normal.
Some people think it's disgusting.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, some people think like porn is like, ew. Like, why am I watching strangers having sex?
How did you get yourself there? You were watching it. Why are you feeling disgusted? You took yourself there. Yes?
And there's porn addiction, we gotta say that.
That's what I was gonna say.
You've gotta be observant about how often you're watching it, and it becomes like the sole way of getting off. That's a problem because it should just be like the thing you do, but then not like, you know, now even when your man is doing it, you're not feeling anything because you're just obsessed with like this one way.
Most definitely.
And of course, when you're in bed and after you've watched so much porn, the only view you have in bed is that guy or that dick or you're not having sex with your man. That's for real. You're having sex in your head. Physically, it's him, but in your head, it's somebody else.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Yeah, I am very intimate as a person. Like, so I really need to connect with you, like my man, when I'm doing it. But when I watch porn, that doesn't necessarily mean that when I come to be with you, that's what I'm thinking. Like, that's for a completely different purpose.
No, exactly. I think she's saying that would be a problem. That's when it becomes a problem.
Yes,
most definitely. And then there's another one, like it's watching, a fetish is watching other people have sex.
Yes.
Which is kind of the same thing as porn.
Or your partner with other people.
Yeah, they have that.
Oh, no, I think the only thing that could actually arouse me when it comes to that is if he gives me scenarios of what he's done before with other people. That funny enough, that actually turns me on. If he tells me, you know, I used to date this girl, this is what we did, where? In the bathroom? Give me details.
Are you being serious?
Yes. Yes. Wow. I know that's weird, right?
That's definitely a weird one.
That's awkward.
Like, I don't even want to think that you ever had sex with anyone before me. I don't want to know.
It annoys me in a way, and then the annoying it turns me on in a way. Like, it's just mixed reaction that goes it's just amazing.
Really?
Yes.
I think you are the only person I have ever heard who thinks that that's a
really
vibe.
awkward.
Me watching, like, if I'm in a serious relationship with you, I don't want to even conceptualize you with anyone else at all. But if it's like maybe someone who you're just casual, maybe that could be hot. But yeah, as far as other people, I find it really weird. But I think, like in real life, like me watching two normal people, I know.
I think it turns me on in the bit like, I won. Yeah, y'all bitches were here, but you know, Jackie won.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, wow. Moving on a bit. So a couple others. Let's just go down the list. There's the fetish that people like sucking on toes and feet. Have you guys ever tried that one?
That makes me feel ticklish. I feel more ticklish than anything, and the chances of me kicking you in the face are really high because I'm just like,
Lydia, I can see you doing.
You can see me doing that, right? I think it's intimate. Like when someone does it, I'm like, wow, you have really got your whole mouth that you eat with in my foot. Like you know, that I think it's intimate, but it does not turn me on any level.
I think it's more of discover me. I want you to kiss me from my forehead all the way down. Discover me slowly. Probably you will end up at my toes, but I don't think it's a fetish match.
Yeah, not
yes,
for me.
not for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so another one is obesity, when people like having sex with big women.
Yeah.
Just like those big ladies.
Yes, and we are talking about obese.
Yeah.
Like there's porn for like
out there.
just them sitting there eating and
Yeah.
someone is losing their mind
Yeah.
over it. Oh my
Yeah.
God. And by the way, we're trying our very best to
Yeah.
not fetishing.
Yeah,
okay?
we're not.
Whatever turns you on, as long as it's consensual, right? As long as the other person who this is happening with knows what you're doing. Albeit, get your obese lady on.
Yeah. And like to add on to that, there's another one where people get sexually aroused by seeing other people eating food or maybe them eating food.
Like a banana, I get why guys get I get it. But anything else?
I know,
Or
yeah.
a
Like
lollipop?
this is just food.
A
yeah,
lollipop,
lollipop.
I think
But just food.
some guys just want something to hold on to. You know, when you, I know some guys do like skinny girls, that's on you. But some guys want something to hold on. We want those tires, we want to hold on
No,
to
but
them.
not just that. The fetish literally is somebody eating food
And
makes
they
them
like it.
like horny.
Okay, ooh.
Yeah, it's just awkward. It's just awkward.
really weird.
There's another one with pregnant women. Guys just like having
yeah.
sex with pregnant
There's
women.
people who I know who are like that.
Wow.
Yeah, they think it's like as pregnant woman is the sexiest. Like a woman is at their best pregnant. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, that's when I'm at my best.
I know.
Not when I'm working my whole body at the gym.
I know.
It's actually very weird because I think the time I was pregnant is the time I was hit on most.
Really?
And I could actually tell a guy, nigga, I am pregnant. Can't you see? Like, yeah, I know I can see that. I
you
like
being
you. Yes,
serious?
yes.
Hey man, where are the lines?
I know. We're gonna need to draw them. We're gonna
I
need
think
to
they
draw
just, I
them.
don't know what attracts them to that. It's just something
Maybe
weird
it's like
about
the
it.
fertility vibe, like
Yeah.
you're fertile.
And because well, I think there's a lot of science that goes behind it. Like I guess apparently like your blood rushes down there, so like you do get like it's more pleasurable.
Extremely,
to,
yeah,
have
yeah,
sex with a
yes.
pregnant women. Anyways, okay, moving on. There's violence. People get sexually aroused by violence. I mean, pregnancy violence doesn't really go together, but violence, yeah, it's crazy. But
Or you see a lot of porn that's really focused
Bondage,
on like hurting
yeah.
people and things like that. I think is the power that comes with violence.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's what's
yeah.
attractive. Like I'm hurting you and yeah, I think that's it.
I think it's really amazing. I really love it when if you'd pull my hair, hold my hand against
Okay,
that.
yeah, no,
Yes,
now
I'm a
that-
sucker
What
for
about slap
pain.
you?
No, do not slap me. Don't,
Exactly.
Not that, not, no,
we're talking about
not that far.
violence, like
like-
choking you to the point where you pass
Ooh,
out.
Yes. Oh, no, no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
not pass out.
All
not
right,
pass out.
all right. Yeah, okay. 'cause
But
there's a
yeah,
difference.
I think all women do like a little bit of like aggression. You
Yeah.
know, pull my hair, not this,
Yeah.
baby, but you know, my braids, pull a little bit. You know, if it's like a little spanking, you know, I feel like there's something you like, that kind of taking over vibe.
Who's your daddy?
Okay, another one is dwarfism. Like people get sexually aroused by, you know, dwarfs, the short, small people. I don't see it, but to each their own.
To each their
Yeah.
own. I don't know what to say about that.
I also have no idea. But I don't know.
Another one is people get sexually aroused by armpits. I don't know
think
how.
that's disgusting.
Somebody said licking
They
them.
lick your armpit.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I've always said, yeah, like when it comes to my boundaries with sex, I will allow you to do a lot of things to me, and I will do things that don't really hurt me to you. So if you want to lick my armpit, it's free, but I don't think I'll lick your armpit.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
No, I wouldn't even let you lick my armpits.
Why?
No, no, no.
Let me
It's harmless.
Sexuality.
No,
It's harmless.
if I'm sleeping with you, it actually means that I actually like you and I love you. And I think, no, don't degrade yourself. No, it's too far.
No, that's fetish shaming.
No. Okay.
Wait, and that
no,
one
no
is so
for me.
simple.
Okay.
That's so simple.
No, for me,
You
no.
guys are crazy. Anyways, and then one that's like not common, but it's called necrophilia. It's the arousal to dead bodies. That's awkward.
I feel so weird.
I know.
Is that something to do with powerlessness? Like maybe like you can't say no
Maybe.
because you're dead.
Oh my gosh. And then, there's that one that like some men just like having sex with like goats, animals. Actually.
That happened once in Kenya, but everything that happens in Kenya, yes.
I was like, wow.
No, not to me. But there's a time that a man had sex with a chicken, and every time yes, in Kenya, like 2 years ago, was it?
How?
Yes, the chicken died.
I would
It did die.
assume.
But immediately when he did that, it became everybody wanted to do the same. Anything happens in Kenya. If it's a chicken, then the next day it was a goat, the next day it was a donkey. It was
No, I've actually heard a story. I forgot what country it's in, but it's like the young boys, like when they're coming of age, they actually go to like the valleys and they have sex with goats. Like that's just a normal thing to do at like 12 or 13. And they said like grown men have said they've done it like over 70 times. Like just before they have sex with a woman, they just have sex with goats.
Here's the thing,
Anyways,
yeah.
it's awkward.
I'm willing to accept anything when it's in your mind. Like, the thought of having sex with a goat, the thought of having sex with a chicken. But to actively, as an adult, walk up to the animal and engage in sexual intercourse, that blows me.
And by the way, it is illegal. Please try it. Just don't do it. It's disgusting and it's illegal. That one.
You're gonna get arrested.
Yeah, you definitely will.
And you're gonna be so ashamed.
Definitely will. And one of the last ones is like swinging. When two married couples, they're consenting couples, but they swing with each other.
Yeah, they have sex with other people.
Yeah.
I don't know how I would ever get to that point,
Yeah.
like just because I'm just so, I think, possessive. Like when I'm with my partner, like I don't even want to conceptualize with someone else. But like, as you're growing in your marriage, like ways to spice things up and you want to explore yourselves as much as possible because we're together as forever as they can be. Like I feel like you need to be a bit more open and like, let's try things out. I'm not saying yes, future husband, but I'm saying like, I'm willing.
Maybe. Anyways, this has been a touch and go subject. Let us know in the comments if we missed any fetishes, maybe that you like. But this has been fun.
Yes,
It's really fun. I am Naomi Wamboe, WAMBOE on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and make sure you follow us on our Facebook page at Ebru TV Kenya and our Instagram at Ebru TV.
That was some hot talk right there. My name is Jack Karaoke, and that is Jack Karaoke as it appears on your screen on all social media handles.
Thank you so much for being here, guys. As we said, some of them were a bit nasty, but we are not fetish shaming. If you have any that you think are a bit weird, let us know in the comments below. Thank you for being here. My name is Lydia KM, and that's Lydia KM on all social media handles. Bye.